All right, sup guys, welcome back to the channel, Too Easy Sports Betting. I'm Trice Too Easy. That's Trice number 2 letter E letter Z on Twitter. Make sure you guys follow me on there. I'm very active. We almost at 600 followers and we're almost at 2,000 subs on YouTube. This is in a week, so I'll be updating this tomorrow with the exact number. This motherfucker's growing, man. Listen, so I'm doing my first WNBA video, guys. Show some support, like, comment, hit the subscribe button if you're new here. I waited to do WNBA content. People have been telling me to tap in, and obviously there's a bag to be made in WNBA. The books still don't know how to price it properly. The players are still getting used to the fame and how they're going to perform. I understand there's a lot of money to be made in the WNBA, but I watched NBA, NFL, MLB my whole life. I couldn't in good conscience make a bunch of bets without educating myself on WNBA, watching the games, learning how the teams play, how the teams interact, how their players do, what their defense is like, what their offense is like. I didn't know nothing about it. So I've been forcing myself to watch the WNBA. Guys, I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm still not feeling watching women play basketball. I have no interest. But if it's a bag to be made in it, goddamn it, I'll sit there, drink me some Hennessy and watch the shit and see how it goes. So I feel comfortable enough at least putting some bets out there. Okay, guys. So today we'll get into the first WNBA video of mine. Let's review the slate, go over some straights, player props, parlays. I'll show you guys what I'm playing personally. I'm gonna get you out of here with a fucking bag to crack these folks. Okay, so go into some of the straights today. So you got the Atlanta Dream and they're versus the Sun. Guys, here's the thing. I'll just be on the over 151.5 and minus 105. Both these teams score a lot. Both these teams play pretty goddamn fast. To me, it's a no-brainer. The over's hitting about 80-90% of the time for these teams, and the way that their offenses work is just non-stop fucking scoring. It's fast. It's quick paced, and they give them a really low line of 151, which to me didn't make no sense. So I have to be on this today. I think maybe it's just because they think it's going to probably be a blowout because it's the Connecticut Sun versus Atlanta Dream. Connecticut's way better. So I'm thinking like, it might be a blowout, so maybe the Connecticut plays slow the fourth quarter and it doesn't get there. But I don't see that happening. I think it's going to be a very high-scoring game, and I think this is priced too good to pass up. So, yeah, we are on the over 151.5 in the Dream Sun game. Okay, guys? Dallas Wings, Las Vegas Aces. Guys, once again, on this one, I'm going to be on the under 178. This line is way too fucking high for two mid teams. You got a couple of mid-grade Reggie, you know, so it would be some good mid for the Vegas, and it would be some fucking straight up snickle fritz for the Dallas Wings. With that being said, guys, Dallas Wings is terrible. The Las Vegas Aces, they all right. But neither of these teams score too damn much. And for this under at 178.5 is fucking crazy. It's just priced way too damn high. The points on this game are too high. So I'm on the under 178.5 and minus 110. Again, the prices in the WNBA are what's so appealing. Like you get minus 110, minus 105, minus 115 on some of these, and it's like how the fuck is we getting prices that good? The lines are just so much better than other sports, at least from what I can see. Okay. So next, guys. We got Sky and Storm. We got the Chicago Sky, the Seattle Storm. In this game, guys, Chicago Sky plus 9.5. Guys, when they get 9.5, they've hit 90% of the time. They're versus Seattle Storm, who is better than them, yes, but they not that much better than them. And the thing about the Chicago Sky that I've noticed is they play hard and they keep games close. They lose, but goddamn, they don't lose. They don't get blown out. They play hard till the end of the game. They have a lot of they're very scrappy, I guess is how I put it. I don't know. It's so fucking weird talking about the WNBA like it's NBA, but they scrappy. They will fight to the end of the game. They usually keep games within 8 points. I've yet to really see them get blown out. So give me plus 9.5 at minus 115. I'm all over that. You can even get it at minus 110 on FanDuel. And so maybe you want to tap into that. But yeah, I don't think Seattle wins by 10. Give me Chicago Sky plus 10. And then also on the over 162. Again, when you have a team that doesn't really get blown out, that means the game's going to be close and competitive for most of the game. That means high scoring. When you have a team who just doesn't give up and they keep games close, they're like that annoying fucking thing that won't let go. That's how I look at the Chicago's. They're like a bunch of chihuahuas. They just won't get the fuck off you. So when that happens, it's usually high scoring games. They hit the over. Storm hits the over quite a bit. Seattle hits it 50% of the time. But when you verse a team like Storm who scores a lot, and you have Chicago who always keeps games close, no reason to think we can't get to the over at 162.5 and minus 115. And then the last game of the day, you got Phoenix Mercury, Los Angeles Sparks. Guys faded. I don't fucking know. I have no idea. Mercury's 10-10, and Los Angeles Sparks are 5-15. Mercury probably wins. You got to pay minus 145 for it though. And if the Sparks were to beat a team, it'd probably be the Phoenix Mercury. So I didn't have a play for this one. I'll just stay away from it. That's just where I'm at with this. Okay, guys. Let's get into some player props for this. So if we look at some of these player props here, we have Skylar Diggins. Okay. Skylar Diggins Smith points. Guys, when it comes to, so in football, I like to see what they've done over 10 to 20 games. I like to see how they've done over a big sample size, right? I like to know what they did the past season. I want to know how they work with the quarterback. I want to know how they work versus the defense. In baseball, I like to see 10 games. That's 3 series. That's multiple pitchers. In basketball, when they play this much and they play a lot, I just want to know how they performing right now. I need to know in basketball, how are they doing now? How's their last 5 games? How are they performing? Where's their mind at? And how are they looking in 5 games? Okay, so I'm only interested in the last 5. Skylar Diggins has hit this 100% of the time. She's gone under 13.5 points. If you look at 20, yeah, she's had games where she went over. Look at 10, yeah, she's had games. Where she's at and her mindset is right now, she ain't putting up no points. She ain't putting up no points like she was. She's under, so I'm on it. It's a 100% hit rate last 5. I got to be on that. So give me Skylar Diggins Smith under 13.5 for a great price of minus 115. Next, again, Chicago versus Seattle. We got Marina Mabrey. Guys, once again, under 12.5 points. Has she hit this line before? Yeah, 70%, 50% over 20. 70% over 10, but right now she's only hit this 1 in 5 games, 80%. She's not balling. Hell, 6 points. Then she had a breakout at 21, 11, 4, and 8. She's not balling for real. I gotta be on her. Marina Mabrey at under 12.5 points. I gotta be there. Next, Brianna Jones. Guys, is she capable of getting boards? Yeah, sure she is. But over 7 games, she's only hit it 3 times. And right now, the last 5 games, she's only gone over 5 boards once. So I'm under 5.5 boards at minus 130, laying a little bit of juice on it, and I'm happy to. So yeah, that's where I'm at with that. I'm happy to lay the juice on here. I think it's a good price, minus 130 for somebody who doesn't get boards anyway. 70% hit rate regardless. Only hit it 1 in 5. Yeah, I gotta be there. And then I have one more play here. It is Natasha Howard. So under 16.5 points. Now this one's tricky because you gotta lay some juice on it at minus 125. But over 20 games, this is hit 75% of the time. Over 10, it's hit 7 times. Has had a 19, a 26, and a 36-point game. But typically, she's low, man. She's under that 15 mark usually. 16.5, you even getting the extra free throw or extra bucket. So I love this play for minus 125. I'm all over it. Give me Natasha Howard under 16.5 points for my last player prop of the day. Okay, guys. So parlay. What parlay am I playing today, guys? This is all I got right here. I like Natasha Howard under 15.5 points. The Dream and Sun game over 151.5. Sky and Storm game over 162.5. Came out to plus 597. I'll be playing that. And then lastly, guys, these are my plays today. So this is what I'm personally playing. I'm playing this parlay, and then I'm also playing these. So Dream and Sun over 151.5 at minus 105. Brianna Jones under 5.5 rebounds at minus 140. Wings and the Aces. Again, that's the one you got to lay some juice on, but it's hitting 70% of the time over 20, 80% over 5. She just doesn't get boards. Wings and Aces under 178.5 at minus 110. Natasha Howard under 15.5 points at minus 110. I got the Chicago Sky plus 9.5. Again, guys, they're giving them too many points there. They're not going to get blown out like that. You got the over 162.5 at minus 115. Skylar Diggins Smith under 13.5 points at minus 120. And Marina Mabrey under 12.5 points. Okay, guys, so that's my 8 WNBA plays for today, plus the parlay. I'll put a little bit on it just for fun out of my own pocket, but those are the plays I'm playing today. Hope y'all enjoy. Hope you like the WNBA content. I'm trying to be quick because I got to get the MLB. These games start in 40 minutes, and I got to get the MLB game out because they start in about an hour. So trying to be fast. Hope you enjoy. Like, subscribe, comment. Let me know what you guys think. Hopefully we crack they dumb ass. I keep this WNBA content coming. Let's get it, baby. Have a good day.